but he feels he's ready for you. He's being pushed. He's on this undercard tonight, and he's only 15, 16-0, and he's already asking for Keith one-time Thurman.
You know, that's just jumping a little too far ahead of himself, you know. He's yet to even fight a B-class fighter, you know. But it's great, man. You know, we need young, fresh talent. And he might be a super fight someday. But just like how I've been taking my time, how long did it take for me to get the Robert Guerrero fight? I asked for the Robert Guerrero fight 2 years before I got the Robert Guerrero fight. You can want what you want, but in the world of boxing, a lot of times you have to work for it and you have to earn it. We're looking forward to him. Boxing experts are looking forward to him, but he is young. He does need to mature, and when he is mature, I will be looking forward to him.
Amir Khan does not truly belong in the welterweight division, and if he wants to make a true statement, he should fight a real welterweight. Somebody like Keith Thurman, somebody like Sean Porter. His fellow European fighter Kell Brook, you know, fought Sean Porter, a great welterweight. So I would just like to see Amir Khan do the same. Is he still? But I would do it. I'm young. They used to fight each other every other week back in the day. I like my paychecks. I'll go ahead and take another paycheck. He's about to retire. I ain't retiring anytime soon. I'm ready, man. You know, I would love the experience. I enjoy the fight game. I have a O. I'm not afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, beat me. This boy's not scared. You seen the headbutt I took. You seen the body shots I took. It is what it is, man. You're looking at a true champion.
Are you gonna ever entertain fighting Earl Spence sometime in the near future?
That boy don't want it in the near future. His uncle Floyd, who adopted him, told him to state that statement, okay? Look, if he really wanted to state that statement, he wouldn't have stuttered when he said it, okay? So let's just be honest, all right? He is a young, talented, young fighter. I sound like Floyd right now, right? Now, Floyd, fight Keith Thurman. Floyd wants me to fight a young man, somebody that's my age, because he doesn't want me to beat up on the elders. So it is what it is. Hold on. TBE is to be extinct. Let's wave goodbye to the old man. I look forward. He's going to get that fight. As long as he's here, he hasn't fought a B-class fighter. He keeps fighting these one-week replacements, these C and last-minute little replacements, man. Go ahead and fight Diego Chavez. Go ahead and fight Luis Collazo. Go ahead and fight any ex-world champion that I fought before you say my name out your mouth. If he wants to offer anything, he can offer like $10 million in his bank account. If he wants to offer something. Floyd fights for the money. He wants to make a great fight happen, throw up some dollar bills. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, he needs to earn that shot. Have I not earned the respect in the welterweight division? Did I not climb up the ladder step by step, fighting whoever they put in front of me, fighting all these ex-world champions? How many ex-world champions has he fought?
Of hearing Mayweather put all these roadblocks and all these different fighters in front of you before you're able to get a chance. Like, what really went through Keith Thurman's mind at the time of hearing those statements?
Man, I don't really care, bro. At the end of the day, he's going to do the best to control his career, man. As soon as that man nicknamed himself Money, it's apparent what his interest is money, not legacy, not anything else, man. He's all about the money. He fought Victor Ortiz. Was Victor Ortiz ready? He fought Robert Guerrero. Was Robert Guerrero ready? Come on now. Look what I just did to Robert Guerrero. They said, who do you want to fight? Keith one-time Thurman wants to fight the world. We are here in the world of boxing, and I'm trying to dominate. It's plain and simple, man. I'm not Mike Tyson. I ain't trying to eat people's babies. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to kill a man in the ring. You know, we do a prayer every fight for my protection and his protection. But I ask God that he allows that opponent to go through what I call 10 seconds of pain, because 10 seconds of pain is all you need for that referee to wave the fight off, and then he can stand back up, take his paycheck, and go home. I have been more of a boxer. Yeah, I didn't put out a knockout, but don't you remember them boys laying down on the mat, staring at a blue canvas? Come on now. Who else is doing what I'm doing, man? Out of 26 fights. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There was a 1-0 contest. I was about to knock that boy out, right? So 25-0 with 21 knockouts that didn't touch the mat. One opponent that didn't touch the mat. And y'all getting a little frustrated because these boys are lasting? We're at a world-class level. I hope they last for their sake. for their sake, they better last. How long has it been since you've seen a boxer puncher of this magnitude in the welterweight division who wants to fight everybody? But we can only fight one dude at a time, man. You know, so we can go ahead and print out the wish list. But you know, I'm gonna do my best to entertain you guys till the day I retire. Man, look at you and your camera, right? You love this talk. The people on YouTube that watch your channel love this talk. They love boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? I love the fight. You know what I'm saying? We can talk all we want, man. I know what I can do. I can hurt you. I can hurt you, your mama, and your daddy. I can hurt everybody. I can hurt you. But my best kept secret is I might just outbox you. And you can boo if you want to, but I'm gonna pick up my paycheck anyways. Go take my victory, my W, and keep it moving. Once again, that's talk. Until contracts are presented in front of fighters, everything is talk. That's true. You know, and you know me, man. I already said, man, I'm not afraid to lose, man. I don't know how many times I lost in the amateurs, man, but it was probably close to 10 or something.
Out of 110 fights.
Yeah,
something like that.
I don't really care, man. What my goal was to be, man, which is a 7-figure fighter. The dreams have come true. I have lived the American dream where I have struggled. I was raised in a single-parent household. You know what I'm saying? I was lucky to get 1 pair of shoes, you know, within a year.
You're kidding.
If I got 2 pairs, I was really happy.
Wow.
I never asked my mother for much. I didn't want to go into her pockets. I didn't want to ask her for everything. I remember when I was 14, 15 years old, I went and cut lawns so that I can make $200 so I can buy myself my own fresh outfit from head to toe. You know, I could spend a little bit of money on myself, but I would never ask my mother for a $200 outfit. I went out there and I earned it myself. And now here I am doing the sport that I love. This is not a sport that I can do forever. I'm not gonna be here forever, but I'm gonna be here for as long as I can. I'm gonna be busting people up with these hands for as long as I can.
One time, all the time, you know, and I'm gonna be putting on a show. You can love me, you can hate me, you can appreciate me, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna be here till I'm not here. And then I might be on the other side of the fence talking about boxing, because you see what we're doing, we're talking about boxing. But some people forget that boxing used to be one of the greatest sports in America. in the world.
You want me to fight your boy Errol Spence? I don't got no problem fighting that young buck. Fight this young buck right here before you go and you walk away with that cane, old man. KOs for life, baby. I told you, man, don't blink. Always expect a knockout. You know, I'm Keith one-time Thurman. And you better not duck me, son.
A few throwback fighters like yourself that don't care about the 0 record and just giving the fans a great fight.
Because they don't have the heart that I have, they don't have the upbringing that I have, and they just don't have the spirit that I have, coming where I come from. So I don't care about the record, man. The record doesn't scare me. Plus, I'm a true champion. You know, so no matter what you bring to the table, I'm gonna always give my best. I'm always gonna go out there and try to dominate in that ring. And if I fall short, I already said it on one interview before, whoever beats Keith Thurman is a bad man. He's a world-class fighter, one of the best fighters in the world. He's already calling himself the best ever right now. That's a new tag he put on himself.
Do you think that's true?
You know, I think that's a tag that you can only deserve when you retire. But obviously the man's close to retirement. He keeps getting more gray hairs every day.
Do you obsess in your head over fighting Floyd Mayweather, or you go to sleep every night?
I only train for Floyd Mayweather. And that's why these boys don't stand up to me.
Last thing, I'm going to throw 10 names at you from the world of boxing. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind of Keith Thurman. Amir Khan.
Soft.
Marcos Maidana.
Rugged.
Floyd Mayweather.
I call him a ballerina.
Manny Pacquiao.
Warrior.
Keith Thurman.
Beast.
Ruslan Provodnikov.
Hard-headed.
Gennady Golovkin.
Slow-footed.
Brandon Rios.
Just stupid.
Deontay Wilder.
The man.
Andre Berto.
My buddy, my brother from another mother.
Danny Garcia.
Danny's a homie, man.
A homie.
Homie.
Okay, last one I'm going to ask you. Adrian the Problem Broner.
Clown, man. I believe I see Paulie back there. How you doing, Paulie? How you doing, buddy? How long you gonna duck me, son? What do I gotta do to get your approval to step in the ring? Oh, okay, I understand. No, I asked you a question and you answered it. I appreciate that. Okay.
Okay. No, but I don't have Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I'm not that little Tweeter bird like you, son. Look, so you just need more money. You just need more money. You know, I understand. I understand it's a business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So when I get on that stage and I come at you, you better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son. I'm telling you. Hey, that's what we're doing, baby. That's what we're doing. This is the third appearance, baby. You know the game. You know the game, and I'm coming for you. I am coming for you. I'm telling you, when we get that money up and we come at you, baby, I'm just saying, don't duck me. When the money's there, exactly. But you still got 4 losses. Son. You still got 4 losses. You know what I'm saying? I would take Cotto out. Okay? I would take Cotto out. I'll put you to sleep, son. Bust that whole face up, son.
I'll go out. Like all other bums you put to sleep. I know. I don't take fights on a week's notice. I don't fight 40-year-old men. And when you fight in world championship fights, you fight guys in their prime, homie. You fight bums like the guy you fought tonight. All the guy needed was Everlast on his forehead. That dude was a punching bag. He won't get near you and not even throw a punch. That guy came to make 12 rounds. He didn't come to win. He didn't come to beat you. You haven't fought one opponent that came to win the fight.
You got put through the Keith Thurman test.
Get out of there.
We had a flood of fighters that wanted to be a part of this gym. Whenever they would come into the gym, he would say, all right, I want you to spar that boy over there. He looks like he's 14. He is. He's also a 3-time national champion, and you better keep your hands up. Gunning after the Mayweather sweepstakes. He's Willy Wonka, and everybody wants a gold ticket.
I can stop him. He most likely won't be able to stop me. So the difficulty that I see right now is it's almost fair because it's different aspects of difficulty.
Yeah. Now I talked to Tim Bradley at the media workout yesterday. He said he believes he's a better boxer than you. He said he has better foot movement and he thinks something like his defense is a little bit better. What do you think about that? Who's a better boxer?
Yeah, sure. I can only punch. My feet is ugly as shit. I mean, I got some ugly feet. I'm actually not too sure about my hand speed or my power. I don't know if my power is real or if people like to lay down for me. Brad, I think I'm the most overrated fighter, if you want to outbox somebody real nice and easy, you should pick me.
Get that cherry pick, huh?
Man, at the end of the day, Bradley got some ugly feet, all right?